they are your wives, not mine. I am not the martyr that elder sis was. Leaving me money and telling me to manage, there is no point. I need you here with me to manage. It is the job for the both of us. Yes, it is great that we finally have a telephone line. But a telephone isn't much use. You don't call. As always, your wife, Teresa.
That's January 1960. Dear Teresa, Happy New Year. I hope that the coming year will bring more happiness and success for all of us. I hope all is well at home. The business is growing rapidly. We're now trading with all the main ports in Southeast Asia. If all goes according to plan, we will be trading with Hong Kong and Taiwan soon also. I met a Hong Kong tycoon who gets along with me so well. He wants to adopt me as a godson. I told him that he doesn't even have to do that, as he has a most delightful daughter who's very attentive to me. She's a recent divorcee and has a PhD in English literature. She loves reading novels, like you. I think we'll get along very well with her. Her father seems to be nudging her towards a match with me. The rain seemed very heavy this year. I hear that Bukit Timah is so badly flooded, you can't see the roads. Please exercise a lot of care when you go about with our driver. Love, your Juan. March 1960. Dear Teresa, I called home 4 times this week and the children say you are busy. Are you really busy or are you avoiding my calls? Is this about my interest in the Hong Kong tycoon's daughter? I don't understand. Why are you angry? You've lived with 9 other of my wives for so many years, and now the elder sister is gone. I thought that wouldn't be a problem if I started looking for another sister for all of you. In all honesty, I'm not getting any younger. This is my last chance at getting a breath of fresh air before it's all over. Why are you being so unreasonable? Accepting another sister is not something new to you. You accepted 9 when you moved in with us, so what is 1 more? Please, discuss this with me. You pride yourself on being educated. Educated people discuss. They don't throw temper tantrums. You're calm. A reasonable husband. What?
10 June 1960. What? You are wrong. Educated people throw tantrums all the time. The nuns at the convent did it. All the professors I've met are grumpy and bad-tempered. And so, I am allowed to indulge in a temper tantrum when it is justified! First of all, I have been alone here, keeping tabs on your business interests. Looking after your eldest daughter who almost had a miscarriage twice in a pregnancy, bailing out a son who is arrested again for running tontine and gambling rings, paying off endless debts of the 2 youngest boys. It is a bloody 3-ring circus every day, managing everybody, including your businesses. And instead of a thank you, I get an announcement that you are negotiating for wife number 11. You She's younger than our daughters. What did you do? Wait at the maternity ward while her mother was having her delivered? I have every bloody right to throw a tantrum! Don't you even think about bringing her back before your grandson is born. I need to sort out too many things now. The last thing I need to do is to play mother to wife number 11. To answer your question, yes, I did accept 9 previous wives before me, so what's the problem with just one more? After 14 years of trying to be the best wife you have, changing myself to think and care for a family of 34 people, all the sacrifices I made to be someone you could depend on and trust, and it just comes to this point where all I have done for you is not enough. Hence, wife number 11. You know what? I quit. I'm going to be smart. Kick back now, not worry anymore. Be like your other wives who don't care. It makes no difference now whether I try or not. You do what you want, I'll do the same. Wife number 10.
August 1960. Dearest Teresa, I'm coming home in a month or so. You are right. I've not been fair to you. I've taken all you've done for granted. It is not right. When I get back, you and I will take holiday. Not just a trip to Malacca or Penang, but a month-long cruise to Europe. It's something I've always wanted to do. Just you and I. How about it? See you soon. Don't remain angry, no? Love, what?
September 1960. Dear aging Casanova, how very sweet. A long overdue holiday for the both of us. I'm not sure though whether it's a reward or a bribe. Are you sure you want to be away with me 1 whole month on a ship with nowhere to run? I mean, such a trip could be a month of absolute bliss. Or a journey into the 18 gates of hell. It all depends on you. Are you still thinking of marrying number 11? Your loving wife, number 10. Venus or Medusa? You choose.
Dear September 1960. Dear Teresa, the cruise will be absolute bliss. I promise you. I did have a talk with Nina. She was sad to know that she would not be meeting you and that I was not going ahead with the marriage plans. Of course, her father was displeased, but I think the business partnership was fine. Let's look ahead to our trip. I trust you'll be able to break the news of our trip to your sisters with a minimum fuss and drama. You all want to come too. But I'm sure you'll be able to engineer a situation where you and I can just have a restful holiday. Just she and I. Love, what?
13th March 1961. Dear what? It's been 2 months since our trip. My heart is still in Europe. How are things in Hong Kong. I hope he can finish the deal soon and come back. The sisters have been quite aloof since my return, but there hasn't been any big problems. I guess getting them many expensive gifts helped.